What up, YouTube? It's your boy, a rapidly aging boy, and I'm just checking in on you. Nothing heavy today, just gonna squeeze another one in before we hit TF Nation month. Things will not stop showing up at the PO box. And what, am I just gonna let them sit there? I think not. So if you'll allow me an indulgence, I feel like it's mail o'clock. Box 551 Hanley Street, Nottingham, NG15BL United King Gundam. Is that enough preamble? Should we get to it? Okay, so you gotta see this thing. This has come from Der Nederland. He's done me a robot guy with like AKs on his shoulders and a floral shirt. Can't get enough of that gangster-ish. Okay, what do we have? Oh, look. It's a full color version. That is quite fantastic. He's like a little half-track thing. Oh, that is excellent. Check it out. I've also got like a papercraft helicopter limousine. Okay, here we go. Dear Theutinus Prime the 14th, I've been enjoying your channel for almost 2 years and keep loving your content and stupidly funny word jokes. Also in this package is a hand-drawn fan art made with all the care and love for you. Yes, that was very good. I wanted to send you a papercraft transformer, but I was afraid it would be squashed during shipping. That has happened. Friggin' like Thundramore and Pizzo, those poor papercraft lads I made, they got squished during the house move. I had to bin them. Real shame. I do enjoy papercraft stuff, but it's incompatible with my nomadic lifestyle. Although, you know, touch wood, it's been a year. Still here. If you don't mind if I ask this, but I hope you will check out my channel, Prime Guy 98. Your fan, Prime Guy 98. Oh, and he's drawn a fan. Is that a reference to the fan? Do you like the fan? Is that better? Million hits. All right, well, thank you. So I am actually really impressed with that. I love the floral shirt. That's like perfect. And there's a wee jiffy bag featuring. Don't actually need the fan. Just left the fan on. But this looks like an upscaled movie Legends sideswipe. There was a red one, wasn't there? Swerve. It's got the friggin' Papa Roach flames on the go. Yeah, that's some premium garbage. And that would appear to be that. So cheers, Prime Guy 98. I actually legitimately love that. I've had to buy a bunch of like filing stuff to put the letters in that you guys send me. I've got like one of those black locking document boxes for the letters and like a big plastic folder for all the artwork and that. Because, you know, I'm not being a big shot, but I do get quite a lot of stuff from you guys and I would prefer to keep it. And it's not lost on me how lovely it is. So look at me getting business organized. Moving on then, we have one white jiffy bag, roughly book size. I think I recognize that handwriting. Oh, right, this. Okay. Bit of a weird one. This is my brother's new book. Yeah, all right, this isn't Transformer related, but if I may just brag on my brother for a minute, he's been working really hard in academia for like the last 10 years, and he specializes in the depiction of torture in popular movies and culture, and he's putting this out this year. This is on Repeater Books. I don't know if this can be relevant to anyone's interest, but there's stuff in here about Batman, and like 24 and Zero Dark 30. A must read for anyone interested in how the authoritarian turn since 9/11 has been legitimized in popular culture. God, that's so Alex. And what a cover, look at this. It's got the pliers and the splat, that's perfect. Looks like a Swans album. Dubles, see page 63. Oh my god, he's actually referenced, you know that bit in Always Sunny when Frank's waterboarding D in the toilet. So yes, that's How to Justify Torture Inside the Ticking Bomb Scenario by, oh, he's missed a bit, Dr. Alex Adams, PhD, I think you'll find. I'm so proud of my brother. This is actually really exciting, so... I don't know if he intended me to do this on the show. I think he was just trying to get me a copy. Oh, but okay, should we do some robots on that? Sorry. Sorry, I know you don't come to my channel to hear about torture. Watching it's torture enough anyway. Oh! Anyway, we have a largish grey jiffy bag from Canada, and it appears to be filled with plastic stuff. Oh boy, I know, that's a tack pack. Yeah! This is what I've been meaning to do an episode about, actually. This is a tack pack. I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but it started out as like monster trucks, and you flip up the back and they go bleh, and they've got like big animal mouths. But this is one of, I think, the second year jet planes. Is that good? It's kinda good, right? Who is this from? Here we go, here we go. Greetings, Mr. Theo. I find you are most entertaining when you open boxes. Really? I'm an old French-Canadian that grew up with Transformers and heavy metal music as well. That being said, I never expected to send overseas some of my childhood toys to a grown man that takes shots of Jack Daniels while talking about transforming robots. Life is weird, right? You're telling me. Enjoy, Louis. And he sent me a printout of my own address there. Okay. That's practically my catchphrase at this point. Oh, very charming of you. Thank you, Louis. So there's a few other things in here. Oh yeah, this is another attack pack. It's like two snakes. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I haven't seen this one before. Are these like mega mandibles or are they just cheeky paws? I can't really tell. Can we just do one? Oh, that's weird. So that one just does that hand, and this one does the rest of it. Mighty odd. And oh, okay. Action Master Shockwave. Oh boy, he looking droopy. The rubber must have perished. I think my Prowl's elastic has perished as well, but he can still stand and blink. I would think, yeah. Oh, well, we'll see. And we have this guy. I'm assuming this is Shockwave's Action Master friend. Can't super tell what that's meant to be. Like a little gonk droid or something, in it. And we have Action Master Inferno. I actually had this guy. This was the reason I kind of fell in love with Inferno a little bit. Like with his entire truck front body type. It's just so brazen. Yeah, I love a bit of Inferno. And yeah, he's got like a little backpack and he just wears it precisely like a G.I. Joe. If I remember correctly, you can plug that in. Yeah, there you go. It's a bit proton packish, isn't it? And then the entire thing comes off and you flip that out. And now it's a huge ass cannon that he can only just barely hold. Yes, mate, love this guy. Ah, wonderful stuff. Attack Pack and Action Masters. Could it be more 1990? Wonderful. Thank you, Louis or Lewis. Excellent stuff. God, flipping heck. I've bought tickets for the Rammstein show next year. And it's so silly, like whenever I think about Rammstein, they've done so much great stuff. But I always go right back to album 1. I always go back to like Das Alte Lied or Du Riechst So Good. Like those are just the grooves that I have in my head for Rammstein. They put an album out this year and I like it, but right now, I can't think of anything off it. Not showing off. I'm not being like, oh, I liked it before they were cool. I didn't. I started at Mutter and worked backwards. But I did used to do that all the time. Like, I'd get into a band on, like, their 4th album. Then I'd buy up all the rest and then be like, oh, yeah, I've actually been a fan of theirs for years. Much longer than you have, mate. But, turns out, nobody likes that. Okay, so here we go with a little box of stuff. Dear Few Adams, my name is Joey. I am 16. I'm from Minnesota. I love Transformers and I started watching your YouTube channel in 2017. My favorite old video of yours would have to be your figure review of movie Skywarp from Revenge of the Fallen. That one was alright, wasn't it? It was a long time ago now. I remember being weirdly pleased with that one. That one and Overload I did about the same time, and they were both pretty good. I was at my mum's house though. It was so pathetic with all flowers and soft bedding around. It's like so not hardcore. I mean, this doesn't look hardcore now. It's all like nerd stuff, but at least it's mine. Anyway, here's a jackpot of Transformers. These are figures I didn't really need anymore. Enjoy, cheers. Little holographic ROTF ramjet. Look at this guy. Toys, 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 woo! I do say that. All right, nice one, Joey. Let's see what we're doing then. Okay, we have. Oh boy, is he all right? This is clearly movie Drift. Now, this is actually quite a good toy. I mean, I'm always having to go at Drift because the design's naff, but the toy is all right. Can't remember how it works. I always say that and I always manage. There he goes. See, that is quite a beautiful figure. Love the colors, love the roundness. Reminds me a lot of Jolt from Allspark Power and a bit of the other Jolt, actually. The Chevy Volt from Revenge of the Fallen, the blue guy, he has those colors with the car mode of the other Jolt from Allspark Power. Isn't that weird? Jolt squared. I'm like, Bugatti. Yeah, definitely one of the best Age of Extinction ones. Definitely way better than Crosshairs. And that Bumblebee. Ugh. Oh, mate, it's Hound. Gosh, heavy deja vu on this one. Yeah, I found out what this deco is, this lighter green deco. It's from like a 5-pack. Was it just called the Autobot Forces or something? It had like all the Autobots in unique decos, and that is him from that. So presumably, that is him also from that as well. One would assume. Jesus, look at this chromy baloney. Movie 4, extremely shiny Leader Optimus. See how I glitter. And we randomly have a Combiner Wars hand with a big sword on it. Is this from G2 Menasol? Like, I legit don't know. Like, frequently I'll be like, oh, what's this? I don't know, but I kind of half know. I feel like it might be from G2 Menasol. Confirmation would be appreciated. But yes, that certainly glistens. Beautiful, thank you, Joey. And that's at SkillfulGram3 on Instagram. But yes, much appreciated, Joey. Good man. Right, A4 envelope. Let's just bash this open. Oh, it's from Winston. I know this guy. He's an artist. He's extremely good, actually. I think he might have just done an official cover. Oh god, I'm ruining this envelope. No mercy! Tooth You, just wanted to send you a little something to say thanks for doing what you do. Your videos are always so full of positive vibes and never fails to lift my spirits. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to be. Hope you like the Skywarp that I drew and coloured for you. Winston, aka at C. Wingson. That is correct, and I recognise this. I just caught sight of it. Oh, look at that! Bro, that's so good. The beauty, the soulful Decepticon eyes, well, not soulful, it looks like he's gonna kick your ass. But, oh, mate, thank you so much, that's dynamite. Follow this man, praise him, at C. Winkson. Go and do it, there's a Y in there. God, there's some talent about. All right, I'm having a good time today. Let's just do a couple more. Few, Dammit, Open Adams. They do call me that. Oh, look at that. Da, 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 da. It's like an upside down wrecker, isn't it? Who's drawn this? What genius is at work here? Hi, Few. Been loving the hashtag content you've been putting out. Looking forward to meeting you in person at TF Nation. Hell yeah. Cheers, Jolene at Raptor Icons. Listen to the Allspark Power podcast. It's a laugh. Look at this, I got a little tiny mini Lego TIE Fighter, a Microfighters. Oh, that's a laugh, innit? I've kind of had it up to here with Star Wars. I'm ready to be won over by Rise of Skywalker. Last Jedi was weird as shit. I liked it well enough, but it was weird. You know, a lot of people hated it. I didn't hate it. I thought it was okay. But it's like, where do you go from here? But this looks really fun. Lego's always great. Oh my god, look at this baby AT-AT. It's way too small to come up, but there's a baby AT-AT. Oh, we've got some Q Transformers. Love these, man. So we have Optimus as a little red, car. Hey, Soundwave as, is that the same car? GTR R30, yep, it's the same car, but it is blue and it has got Soundwave's head on it. It's Skids! I didn't know there was a Q Transformer Skids. He's like a little Mini Cooper. Probably not, but sort of similar, like a Mini Clubman. I didn't even know there was one. Oh god, an Ironhide. Look at this little chubby little van. That's amazing. Oh, mate. Who is it? New Age Toys, I think. They're doing like a mini little... It looks a lot like the Masterpiece Ironhide, but they're doing an Ironhide and a Ratchet, but it's, I think, Legend scale, but they're also doing a black one, like the Diaclone, and a yellow one that's done up like a taxi cab, and it's so adorable. Just the slightest alteration, but it changes everything. I'm such a mark, aren't I? I'm such an easy target. Just change one thing, I'll buy another one. Anywhoomst, we have a bagged tiny turbo changer, and it is some manner of Bumblebee. Don't know what that alt mode's supposed to be. Sort of like Prime, sort of RID, but that is an extremely Age of Extinction robot mode, isn't it? And some manner of comic book. Oh crap! It's the G.I. Joe where Skywarp is in it for some reason. G.I. Joe Revolution and numbers 1 to 4 of the new series. Excellent! So I can get slightly caught up on there. People are telling me there's loads of good Skywarp stuff in it, and this does look pretty sick. Oh, look at this. There he goes. Bam! It's your boy! Excellent! Nice one, Jolene! Jolene! Oh, I bet you never heard that one before. I may have mentioned this before. I think about it a lot, but I've never done anything with the idea. If you take the verse of Jolene and then you swap it with the first verse of Duality by Slipknot, it's exactly the same rhythm. I've gotta say what I've gotta say and then I swear I'll go away, but I can promise you'll enjoy the noise. Shut up. Alright, got one here from San Francisco. Very little in the way of clues as to what this is. Okay, just a horrible grey jet that turns into a horrible grey robot. Robot, transform your... Yeah, we've seen these before, haven't we? Not this particular one, though. Very horrible. What the hell is this? Some kind of scam email. I really need your help in assisting me with the safekeeping of my funds. It's very peculiar. Anyway, some kind of disgusting missile truck thing. What horrible colours. Olive and mustard. Pretty real military stuff, I suppose. But not terribly pleasant to look at. Is that some kind of mini-con? It really looks like one, but I can't quite place it. Little flacker-like thing here. Plenty of treads, plenty of footprint. Some kind of battleship. Excellent. I actually kind of love those colours. Extremely go-botty. Reminds me of like Copter, but if it was a boat. What is this packing material? Legitimate and reliable loan lender. I give out loans from $1,000 to $10 million USD. God bless you, regards. What is happening? What? Okay. Oh god, it's like a... like a little brick puzzle with a terrified Starscream. What the hell, man? Sort of like Psyche-y colours with wheels on his hands. What the... Gotta give this a go. What? Very weird. What is this package? Where is this? Okay, he's got like... Oh. Sort of elasticated joints almost? Huh, that's kind of clever. You can kind of decide which way they go. Okay, surprisingly unbad. There you go, that's close enough. It still looks like Psykill, just laying down. Very unusual, bravo. Whoever sent this, bravo. I gotta find out who's behind this. With instruction from the White House and the United States Department of Homeland Security, I'm informing you that you due consignment box containing your total payment fund of US $10 million! Wow, sounds legit. Just weirded me out. Oh god, another one! It's the same thing, but blue and yellow, with an Optimus face, and a third one, another shocked Starscream, but in purple. And here, I think we have some actual paperwork. To our good man Thew, greetings from foggy San Francisco. I've been a fan ever since I clicked on your Combiner Wars Cyclonus video on a lark, and I've been delighted by your passion and creativity at every turn. It's been kind of incredible recognizing some of the bootleg robos that have seemed ever present in different parts of the Bay Area show up in the cinematic Thew-universe. I'm sending you a modest package containing dollar store delight, Chinatown treasures, and a few bonus goodies from the San Jose Super Toy Show. All the best, CM Gomez. Well, Mr. Gomez, what's with all the scam emails? This has freaked me out quite a lot. I mean, it's fresh. I've never seen that before. Really had me weirded out for a second there. But yes, I have to thank you for these QB wooden wallies. These are great.
Never seen anything like this before.
One last thing. Oh, two last things. Tiny Titan, I think. Tiny Titans Jazz. Heroes of something. You know, these things. But clearly Jazz in some kind of aquamarine. Oh, and a weird little Gambler. That's kind of neat. Little steampunk looking chicken leg robot with like an R2-D2 head and a jackpot one-arm bandit thing going on. I'm down. Ah, damn it. Got me thinking about all them USD. Right, last one for today, I think. This one seems to be from slightly more local. Okay, here we go. Dear Thew, making up for my sloppy handwriting last time by doing this via printer. Know you enjoy your kits and weird combiners, so hopefully the enclosed tickles your fancy. I do enjoy my kits, but nowhere near frequently enough. Wishing you all the best, Grant White. All right, we got a bunch of little kits then. They're all numbered. Great Shock Gundam. Oh, cool. SD Gundams. Excellent. Mini-player Gundam build divers. Oh, great. I haven't done one of these for literal decades. The mini SD ones, I got a couple of them when I was like 19. They had like see-through purple swords and the big silly eyes. Can't remember what on earth it was, but this appears to be a combiner set. So Shock Gundam Mark II, SG Gundam Astray red frame, SG Gundam Astray blue frame, the Rumble and Frenzy of the Gundam world. I'll let you decide which one's which. Gundam second.
I'm a lover first and a Gundam second.
That's adorable. Why is he so cute? This guy's kind of cute, but this one, so much cuter. Is it because he looks like he's got a nappy on? Like Epion. Gundam nappy on. That's terrible, I'm sorry. But yes, they're doing a Gundam thing at TF Nation this year, aren't they? They're calling it the Gundam Wing. Ha! Like the wing of a castle. But we've got, forget it. And SG Sazabi second. But they all combine to form a little adorable Devastator. If there was one more, we could call it 6 Gundam. Oh, that is marvellous. Nice one, Grant. Goddamn, but of all the many things that I desperately need to get back on, Gundam is pretty near the top. Second only to Playgrind, knockoff beatdowns, siege reviews, you know, everything. I've even got more boxes than I can deal with. I basically just need to do more everything. Might be a good plan, actually. Do more everything. Would you get sick of me? Would I run out of stuff to say? Probably. Oh, as if that had happened. Come on. So yes, thank you, everybody. I think that was a nice little spread, wasn't it? So cheers to Lewis and Jolene and Grant, Mr. Gomez and Winston, Joel, me brother, and of course Prime Guy 98. How wonderful. What a day. So yes, be back with you very shortly. Might do some builds, might do some Playgrind, might do some reviews. We'll see how we feel. Now, keep it real. Random patron shout out! Okay, not bad, that felt good. So big cheers this time to Sam Dermody for supporting the show, much appreciated. In a bit now.
Be sure to subscribe for more Thew's Awesome Transformers reviews. Limited appeal, keeping it real.